you guys started to play around the Charlotte area, but then Michael Jordan had these big weekends at his vacation house in Hilton Head Island.
Right.
So describe the first time you went out there, what that was like.
Oh, well, let's back up. Let's back up a little bit. We played a lot of different places. I mean, from La Costa when Michael got married, we played his first black fundraising golf tournament was in La Costa. Then that was real good. I met a lot of people at that particular place, and Lake Tahoe up there doing the celebrity golf tournament. I was involved in that. I was up there with them, and it was so many good times. And man, it's not all about like the world portrays us as gambling and hustlers and the money. The money was great. To me, it was business. I never forget where I come from, and I respect each and every one. But the only thing that's in this book that I wrote, it tells from a little guy that came from dirt. So think about the song Aretha Franklin made, Spanish Harlems. How can a rose penetrate through concrete and make it? They're just like me. I come from an outhouse to a penthouse to a jailhouse and still making it. And it's hard, but it's fair. A story where a young man come through a time where everything is against him. And I'm gonna give you one thing that happened to me last week. The same golf course where the man called me at 12 years old a nigger, hitting a golf ball down the fairway. I'm delivering bread now. I goes back to this golf course. Just by curiosity, I asked the guy that was in the caddy shack, the security shack, and I asked him. I said, "Man, can I play? What can I do to hit a golf ball?" "Well, it's closed. It's for members only." I said, "Okay, baby. All right. Ain't no problem." Now, I understand Carolina Country Club is private. I understand that. But just the curiosity to see back 60 years ago and what we're having today, it's nothing changed. Yeah, I can drink with you. I can eat with you. But in the back of your mind, like a friend of mine said, don't take a sleeping pill. Don't fall asleep. Don't go through life thinking that everything gonna be all right. And at the end of the day, you're right back where you started.
Well, Jordan would have something called a big group,
And
which
a
was a
little
bunch
group.
of guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, a big
And,
group and a little group. The big group, those are the better golfers. The little guys, they're so-so golfers. And then some of the little guys, they go bet what the big group bet. And if you can't stand the heat, get out the pot.
Right. And I guess the big group would bet up to $1,000 a hole.
Oh yeah, some of it more than that.
Okay. Well, and I guess this whole, these weekends that were set up at his vacation house, it was like 15 to 20 guys. They'd arrive around 7 a.m., eat breakfast, and then by 8 a.m., you guys were on the course making wagers.
Yes.
And Jordan also played a lot of cards, played a lot of poker that he bet on, but you were not a card player.
Well, no, I'm not a card player, but I understand that one particular time, Michael was on the road. And I told him, I said, "Man, I want 10% of your action, because I like action." He told me, he said, "Okay." So I don't know how much he won, but what he gave me, the money that he gave me the next day, he told me, he said, "Now you ain't getting no more of this here. You ain't getting no more of my action." I said, "Well, that's fine. I'll take this right here, and I'm thankful for that." And I watch a lot of guys play cards, and I watch a lot of different things go down. But at least one thing about it, when we were together as a group, the manhood go to the side. We act more like kids and boys playing football. And I said to myself, I said, now Mike out here playing football, and something happened to his legs, what they gonna do? I mean, he's a #1 basketball player, and we out here playing tackle, and we're trying to kill each other. We were not, just normal people having fun.